Yeah, Blazing Saddles is playing for a few days in like September. Gone with the Wind. It's all really cool.
Okay.
Gone with the Wind was fun because it actually had an intermission when we
Oh
went to see
yeah.
it.
Oh, that's fun.
And then they also had like a preview where a bunch of directors or people that worked on Advent Children were talking about the Final Fantasy VII remake, including Nomura, and like what they were trying to do. And they're like, we're trying to bring all the Final Fantasy VII lore into the remake from the novels, this movie. And I was like, oh my god.
That's pretty cool.
Kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, and then they were also saying they're like, Advent Children is the reason why we were able to get the remake out because we had models for all these characters and it made the process really fast. We didn't have to change a lot on them. And I was like, I guess that's true. He's like, they were like, the technology is finally good enough in video games that you can take
You could
what you
just
saw
use
on
that
the
high-ass def model.
right. And they're like, we had to change them a little bit, but like, we had like these models and these that we could just use. And I was like, holy shit, that's so smart. This movie that came out in 2006.
That's so many years ago.
It's too many. That's when I graduated
But
high school.
it still holds up. It still looks great.
It does look
Yeah.
really good.
When did the bad Final Fantasy movie come out?
Oh, 2001 or 2.
One, yeah.
That's not a. That's like going from 7 to 8 to me.
God, 8 was such a
No.
bad game.
But graphically, like, well, it still wasn't that great. But compared to 7, it's like, how are these on the same console? And I know why now, but back then I
8 is so rough.
didn't. Really
Didn't you
was.
cosplay the love interest from 8?
What?
Didn't you cosplay the love interest from 8?
I was
Renoa?
Renoa because it was the easiest thing to make at the time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Blue cardigan, cut them sleeves off, done.
I razzle dazzled it because we were supposed to do cosplays, but we were gonna make them really sparkly. But I was the only one that finished my costume, so it was like a
Oh,
really
that trend
glittery
started
blue.
early, I see.
Yeah, yeah, it did. But I had like a blue sparkly coat.
Yeah, and you made your own glove warmers.
Yeah,
It was real pretty. Pretty
it
fabric.
was my very first cosplay. So.
But did you have a dog?
My friend did not cosplay the dog. Didn't finish.
Wait, your friend was supposed to be Angelo?
Yeah,
Oh, that's hilarious, actually. I
didn't finish.
I don't know. I don't know how easy it was, but I deleted the dog's name when naming it so quickly. I had no idea what the dog's actual name was. So I was like, your name's now Food. That's it. I don't know what this dog's name is. But going forward, this is how I know him. And I did the same thing to Red 13. I had no idea what Red 13's name was. I'm like, so I named him something with an R. And I have no idea what it was. And everyone's talking about a character I didn't know about.
I named mine
Oh.
Sparky after my dog.
Yeah, we named ours Woody. The very first time we played because that was our dog's name. Or was it Pippin after our cat?
Ooh, that's hard to say.
I can't remember.
You also can't ask me these things.
That's true. You don't remember shit.
I don't.
Is Mothson hibernating?
Innocent Okura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3 in 1 hour, glitchless. I believe in
Impossible.
you.
No fucking way.
All these losers do it, you know it.
Okura. He is offline. I think he's sleeping. Ooh.
Yeah. Was he aware we were doing this today?
Yeah, he replied.
I did an at. He said it was good, I'm pretty sure.
He's the first.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quite literally. Works for me.
A little bit. Shh.
Trying to poke Kyle.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle's asleep too.
Kyle doesn't sleep at night.
Kyle doesn't sleep.
What the fuck is his name on here?
Myrrh?
Kyle?
That's a Mile.
Mile?
Mile, Lord of
Miles
Miles.
Morales?
Coral.
Oh, unfortunately, I'm not gonna know if this guy does it because he's very annoying.
Fast forward to the end.
I don't want to. I believe in him. Don't, if you're gonna stream, don't be annoying.
Good advice.
Well, I think annoying is subjective, but I do feel like most streamers are just annoying and people like that.
No, I don't think that's right.
Okay.
I think people have good taste.
They don't, Wayne, and you know it.
No, they do not. You don't even have good taste.
Oof.
Wow.
I think I have good taste in streamers. Looks at list, only following Aya and Derek.
Damn
All
right,
right, I'll give you
Wayne,
that
right?
one.
Oh, and Sue.
I only stream when there's a WoW thing.
It's funny because it's the only time I click on streams anymore.
I don't need to know how to pronounce Farziga.
Why not?
I knows it.
Wazega. Sega.
Farziga. So many pronunciations of this shit.
Hmm.
You ever look up fairy stuff?
Oh, yeah.
And there's like
Is it
40 different pronunciations.
is all fucking Celtic Irish shit?
All right. I'm going to use a restroom and give Zokra a little bit of time. Hopefully when he's back, hopefully he'll be here by the time I'm back. BRB.
Life forever.
Bye forever.
And we'll never see them again.
Goodbye, Derek.
Any luck?
No,
sir.
Zokra.
No Zokra.
God damn it. I
No
guess we can
clue.
just get started without him.
Did Kyle message you back? Or-
No. He did not. I'll leave it to the group. What y'all want to do?
I think it's
Let's kill him.
fine. Well,
IRL.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Find
push
him.
them off the cliff.
I mean, you and I are the closest ones, so
all
I
right,
cast
Kylie.
mind control.
start heading
Start
up
the
there.
car up. He's stolen our weed for the last time.
We're taking it back.
I think
Yeah,
it's Mothman's just been vibing, I think, for the most part.
I think so too. Instead, if we want to wait, we can probably do 2 sessions next week because I'm on vacation.
I'm okay with that. We're a smaller group, so it's like I hate to not have somebody who should be here, you know?
I'm okay with anything.
I mean, I'm good with whatever everybody decides to, though, so.
I am also good with whatever.
The
I think-
we were all bottoms.
I don't know what you're talking about. I said fuck him.
I was gonna
Yes.
say, I think I had topic.
Yeah.
I'm good with that too. What were you gonna say, Peter?
I was gonna make a joke, but the joke just wisped away. It's gone now,
Fucking
fluttering in the
gone.
wind.
Just like a
Boca?
fart in the wind. Yeah, if it wasn't though that he had like responded and said that today worked for him, it'd be different.
Well, he also said that when you were saying either tomorrow or Thursday, that's when you responded.
Yeah. But he never said
if
no to it.
that yeah, one of these days it doesn't work.
Yeah. He could have just
Mhm.
been like, yo, Thursday doesn't work.
Hmm.
Does somebody have his cellular number to physically call him?
Oh, I thought he gave it to us back when we were doing raid
Well,
stuff.
this is like, yeah, this is not an unfamiliar occurrence we've had with Zoe.
Yeah.
Fucking Onion article. Do I have? I think I would have just put him in my phone as Zokra, not Ryan Natzig.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Did you put it as Kyle?
Yeah.
No,
Of Kyle's number, but not Zogra's.
that'd be fucked up.
I couldn't remember if he gave you Kyle's number to call Kyle if Zokra was still sleeping because he wouldn't hear you or hear the phone call.
I didn't find his phone number in DMs, but I did find this picture. Hold on. When during the game. No, I want to paste. Copy.
A Canon Salamander shirt.
Yeah, that's what he's wearing. uh,
All right. Let's start. I think it'll be fine without Mothman today.
Okay.
It's honestly, if people feel bad about leaving Zokra behind, we can wait. Like, it's not whatever.
That is very valid. Let's just take a vote.
Vote.
Everyone's
vote.
indifferent. We kind of already did.
Yeah.
I have no strong opinions one way or the other.
I say let's wait. And like you said, you're off next week, right? So we can maybe do 2.
That's true.
How's your schedule next week?
Next week.
It's about to suck really badly. I think next week is. Let me double check.
Any day except for Sunday would be fine for me. Sunday or Friday would not work, but
Are you able to make regular D&D on Sunday?
I want to not be a barrel.
Probably some of it.
Okay.
I will have to go to bed early though, because I have a doctor appointment up in South Hills in the morning.
Yeah, that's legit.
But yeah.
I can definitely do Tuesday. I guess it doesn't really matter because I stay up late regardless. But like I open Wednesday, Thursday. I'm sorry, I open Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Do like
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Can
Whatever it is.
we? If people want to do Monday and Tuesday,
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah, I could do Monday, Tuesday.
or we could is starting even earlier an option?
that is. I mean, next week that is an option for some of us, but I know some people might have some trouble making it earlier.
Ooh,
Aya.
give us
Yeah, if I
names.
close, I have a hard
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have. I don't know why I made it vague. It's Aya.
What time do you guys close, Aya?
Dude, they're
9.
there late as fuck
That's
sometimes.
great for a
I
wedding.
Right.
know.
Yeah.
It's fucked
What?
up and nobody likes it.
I remember one
So-
time. I remember like I came home from the gym and you're like, I'm still at work. I'm like, how is that possible?
Dude, it fucking blows. Now, a lot of times I am able to get out really quick. So I could be. I'm usually home by 9:30, 9:45. But like, for whatever reason, we can schedule appointments at 7 p.m. And those 7 p.m.s, those appointments will brush up right against closing time. And sometimes those bitches don't leave. So like, just like, I'm like,
What time are you supposed to close?
9.
That's insane. That's just.
So it was like
Wow.
9:15, and these bitches are still there browsing for colors for their bridesmaids, and I'm like,
Oh.
I want to go home.
It's about to be red if you don't leave the store.
Like, girl, her up.
Oh, I couldn't do that. God bless you, Aya.
Now I'd be like 8:45 at PetSmart. Like, we're closing in 15 minutes. Do you need help finding something? I'm checking you out.
I check on them every
Yeah.
5 fucking seconds. Just
Same.
bother them to get them out.
I just
Well,
watch them.
like if starting early would be if I close would be very difficult, and my schedule's not consistent enough to commit to anything.
I'm
Yeah.
totally fine keeping the regular start time. If people want to do Monday and Tuesday, I can definitely do that next week, and then everyone can be involved.
Would you be okay with that 3 days of D&D prep in a row though?
I'm on vacation, so it would not be
Okay.
that bad. Also, today's session is prepped.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
So you think?
It's like prepped. I think I can make it a lot better though, so I would not hate the time. I mean, I think you'll have a fun moment at the beginning of the session.
Oh boy.
Boy, I'm gonna die.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe
I'm
not.
the
the
one.
being dragged into the water.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I'm in the one the water.
That's even worse. Rex loses his one friend.
I mean, he did hand you something very important before he went in there.
Fuck, I did. Yeah, I wrote that down in my notes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lose that.
Derek, the toilet's still doing the thing.
Boy, what's still shitting?
What?
It doesn't.
Oh, and your
like
roommate?
Jesus.
That's not a roommate. That's a rat.
That's fair.
Yeah.
An infestation.
I'd say a toilet's more useful.
It's true.
Yeah.
What's
At
your
least it
toilet
takes out
doing?
of the shit.
It doesn't leave its shit around. What is wrong with your toilet, though?
No, it just
It
The
doesn't
chain
rent.
stuck.
the little thingy, the bobber or whatever, doesn't sometimes lift all the way up, so it
Oh.
just keeps running.
Oh.
You need to replace the chain. Yeah, we have to do that sometime.
Yeah, our water like eats it.
Yeah.
Can you even get the back part off with that thing
Yes.
above it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why just move that?
Yeah, you only need to lift
Okay.
it up like a half an inch in order to bonk the
I
bobber.
couldn't remember how close it was to it. I just remember I couldn't lift the toilet seat all the way. It's like, well, I gotta hold this.
Oh, it gets like you can push it so it gets stuck behind the bottom shelf.
I just don't want to break your toilet seat trying to fuck with it.
God damn, dude, you power shitting in there? What are you gonna do?
There's no way you're
Wait,
power
wait, like-
shitting more than Derek.
No, like lifting the top part up, although it like just falls back down.
Yeah,
So
you
I don't-
just
I don't-
push it behind the top of it behind the bottom shelf of the
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I'm saying. I don't. It didn't like happen naturally, so I didn't want to like push too hard and like break it.
I
So I
didn't care
just like,
about
well,
breaking the toilet because I knew I wasn't gonna do that. I was worried about pushing that thing over.
I'm talking about the
I'll just
toilet
hold
seat.
this.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about the toilet seat.
Yeah,
Not-
I'm
not
talking about
breaking
the
the
toilet
toilet.
seat breaking the thing that's above it.
I don't give a shit about the thing above it. I just didn't want to like chip the lid or whatever.
I got chipped the lid.
Don't worry about that.
Pushing it against the metal.
It's not.
I don't know. I don't.
It's
I don't
not-
like
It's metal
breaking
the
other
same
people's
way
shit.
tinfoil is metal.
Yeah, you'll bend that before you break that toilet seat.
Yeah, I just want to. I don't want to damage other people's things.
I appreciate that.
I'm glad you don't want to break my toilet, Steve.
Important change.
Alright. Well, what do we want to do instead?
Sleep.
Alright, bye, Wayne. Fine.
Bye, bitch. Hey, I want to do some team building in League.
No.
Well, that's only going to be about half of the team.
Yeah, that's not everybody.
I don't think that's good team building.
That's fair. What do you want to do instead? You want to watch something?
We wanted to watch something this week, didn't he?
I thought he did.
Yeah, it was the Spirited Away thing. But I'm not in the mood, to be honest.
That's legit. What's the Spirited Away thing?
The play. The stage play. Let me share the trailer for that. This does look visually very cool.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye, Derek.
Okay.
He's had enough. He didn't want to fucking see it, Wayne.
You really didn't want to see it.
Computer crash again?
Oh. Derek.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
What
Just need
happened?
to shout.
NVIDIA driver update.
Mm.
Forget every time that it's just gonna close Discord.
Ian, What background do you want for Zarek for the stream?
The White House.
Oh, these puppets are so good.
White House. Okay.
So funny.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
it's
wow.
boy.
It's the boy.
Go off, I guess. I don't know.
Fashionably late.
wait.
You okay? Go off
Yeah, I
on
said my
what?
alarm did not go off.
Oh,
dear.
all I
Oh, I
heard was
thought you
go
was.
off.
I
I'm
said.
like,
I thought you were giving us permission to roast you. Lurker, you didn't have to wake up.
oh, that's an adult playing a child. I don't like that.
What?
Well, they're not gonna get an actual fucking kid.
Yeah, but you remember that little girl in Totoro? Like the pigtails and shit? That chef, I was, it don't look right.
I mean, for stage play though, like those are intense productions.
Great production. Looks
I
amazing.
mean, it looks fine. It's no Lord Farquaad, but it'll do. I should have just done that. Just have her be on her knees the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
With like little feet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that's a lady. You can't do that. Like, even if she did have, like, little feet like Lord Farquaad, people would be weird.
You know, you're probably right, to be honest. I wasn't thinking nasty enough.
Looks at Peter.
Hey now.
Hey, he's not the feet
I'm
guy
not out here to
anymore.
catch strays.
Not mean.
What? What?
What?
What?
Didn't you say
What?
Ween Sue?
I think Sue said, what does that even mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Because
heard Sue say Ween.
Peter's not out here to catch strays because we call him feet dogs.
Oh my god.
It's fucking funny.
Oh my! I thought Peter just meant stray insults, like stray
Well,
bullets.
that's what I meant. but
Oh my god!
Oh,
There's
I am
layers
reading
to
it so
this.
much better.
It's so good.
That's
I
like
thought it
John
was so
Kramer Hog
funny.
Tamer. Like, god damn it. That said, Zokara, we have elected to do Monday and Tuesday next week.
Unless we change our minds back.
Yeah, like, if you're not feeling it, we don't got it.
At this point, it's like 1 a.m. We'll just go with. I'm like mentally ready for Monday and Tuesday now. So we'll just go for that.
Okay.
Does that work for you, Zokara?
Yeah.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tried to message Kyle, but I assume he was also speeping.
Everyone's so eepy.
I'm ready to pass out.
Peter, you're always EP.
I'm especially tired today.
As you hear the clicks of Tekken in the background.
Yeah. I
I'm
fire up Tekken.
I'm still trying to do problem solving. I can't stay connected, and so I'm trying to like
Mm.
figure shit out.
Arway, do
Did
you
you get a
also like
tech?
musicals?
What's up?
I said, do you also like musicals?
I do.
Excellent.
Carly introduced me to Hades Town.
Oh shit.
Wait for me.
Just watch that movie recently. Again.
Yeah, today.
I think it was better on a second watch. I know you've been obsessing over it.
Ben?
See?
I just like music. I like having musicals playing in the background.
Sorry. I'm playing with some effects on the stream, and I added one to Wii, and it looks really funny. Hold on. I don't know. It's not as funny as I'm making it out, but it just looks like.
Oh, yes.
This is the Rex new form.
Yeah. He didn't grow
No.
up quite right.
I would save that when I have the Shinji moment. back up.
Or what now?
2B's in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
That bitch
Rise.
be everywhere.
She
Yeah.
really
It's because she's technically in the in the gotcha. So
That's crazy. Carway, have you managed to stay away from gotcha games?
Yes.
Good.
Proud of
I
you.
don't want to
I'm-
fucking nine.
I'm
There
proud
was
of
a
you.
dress up game that I played for a while that had gotcha in it, but I didn't participate.
So powerful. Can't relate.
Well, I also didn't have any money because I didn't have a job. So
That I
That
could relate
helps.
to. Yeah.
Well, B, she is in this game.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
she
very
has
funny
a
watching them both blow their clothes
Is
off.
she DLC or is she free?
DLC. She's the second character or first character on the battle or the DLC pass. She has a grappling hook move that goes through projectiles, pulls her to you, avoiding projectiles, and also is plus on block, so you can't actually punish her if you block it. And since it's projectile immune, she can just do it for free at any range that
That
it hits.
sounds like
Kind of
complete
nice.
horseshit.
Bayonetta. The
It's-
original Bayonetta.
I saw it and I was like, "There's no fucking way." There's and if it hits you, she can do basically any of her combos. Because
Yoko Taro's like, you can have her, but she gets to be broken.
she has to be broken.
Hey, it's 2P as well.
Well, yeah. I think 2P is like fucking Soul Calibur character.
I thought it was a Final Fantasy character.
I mean,
Soul Calibur first.
I thought it was Final Fantasy as well first. Who is it? Who had her first?
I'm like 90% sure she was in Soul Calibur well before 14.
2P.
all right. I did what I was attempting to do when I accidentally made Ween Resurrect's head all bulbous. I have it so the little tail is animating a little bit.
Oh, here we go. A trailer was released of the character on 2018. She was officially released on all platforms in December. Where
I just-
Shadowbringers.
Shadowbringer. What the fuck is
Shadow
that?
Pranger.
That's
Shadow
the
Pringle.
expansion.
Shadow
she was
Pringles.
in.
Shadowbringers.
Oh, Shadowbringers,
One
yes.
brings shadow, one brings the crunch.
Shadowbringers was
Once you pop, the
2019.
fun don't stop.
2019 Shadowbringers came out.
Yeah. Yes, she was in Soul Calibur first.
How interesting.
Well, because it's like a play on the fighting game second player being called 2P for second player. I don't think there's a P class android.
Well.
PP
I mean,
class.
Third
don't.
Android. Come on, Koji.
You've seen the Rule 34.
You've seen the man that makes Nier. Come on.
The entry.
You know he's a freak.
Admittedly so.
Yeah. By his own admission, Yoko Taro is certified freak. I would suggest we watch Advent Children, but I think 2 people already did that.
We did do that.
have to get back to where I was on Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, yeah.
I ruined everything.
Was it the house?
I did the house too soon. I lost the chance to make Cloud as hot as humanly possible. Also, I was missing literally one element for the Hell House fight.
Did it end
And
up being fire?
No, I had that.
Oh.
I didn't have wind, and it picked the lightning shield every goddamn time.
Just a bad fight.
Not good.
It's not.
It's
It's a
the
shame
only.
because, like, now that I redid it, it's a great fight until it gets to the point where he gets an invincible shield for some reason.
Yeah. I would say it's one of two things I don't like about this game, and the rest is really good.
What's the second thing?
There's no save state in the final boss.
I don't think I died during the final boss.
You didn't. You told me that when
Oh,
I was complaining about it. I was like, "Well, you lucked out because it sucked giving up 45 minutes of my life."
Boss, where you have to fight those 3 guys that are, like, supposed to be you from, like, I think it was... I was watching the video that they showed before Advent Children, and they said in Final Fantasy Remake, we really wanted to add the concepts from, like, some things from Advent Children. And I think it's implied that those 3 people are actually supposed to be Kadaj, Yazoo, and Laz. But that's what that video was trying to say, but I would have to read the descriptions of those enemies again, because I thought it said the one was a girl.
I guess I'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that. It was Bahamut that just handed me my ass within a few seconds.
Bahamut was pretty hard.
I
That's
didn't
not
even
the
have a
last
chance
boss.
to fight him. I thought that was the last boss because I gave up. I was like, I'll come back to this another time.
The last boss. The last boss is Sephiroth.
What?
Yeah.
Wayne?
No joking.
Oh. You sounded so genuine. I would have believed it in a heartbeat.
I know.
Why is my controller vibrating insanely bad in this area?
You know.
I don't, Wayne.
Woof woof treasure.
That's what it feels like. It feels like am I close to a dig spot?
I forget which summon it was in 9 or 8 where Han made the joke of, "Oh, time to put this on my crotch." I'm like,
Oh my god.
God, Han.
I think it was like Arc or something. It was one of the really, really long ones that just kept vibrating through the whole fucking thing. Oh, I think it was 9. It was like the ship.
I mean, the Ark is a ship.
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't remember
think
that summon though.
I don't remember if I asked her.
Let's text her now, out of the blue at 2 in the morning. Hey, what was that summon you wanted to put the controller on your crotch for?
Was it Knights of the Round?
Knights of the
was
Round
one
was
too, but
15 minutes.
Oh, it was Eden. That's what it was.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Eden
It
is
was
a big ship.
It was 8, and it was Eden. Yeah.
Okay, because you got to witness that again when you did the Final Fantasy 14 raid boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every
Every
time.
time.
Imagine that, but on a vibrating
It was
controller.
67 seconds. I remember that completely. Because you could use your 2 minutes, all your cooldowns on the ads before that,
Oh yeah.
and it would be up by the time that shit was over.
I would dump all my healing cooldowns.
Because the rule was blow everything, because it will be back up by the time we're allowed to fight
Yep.
again.
Baby Beyonce. Why must you lay where you lay? Beyonce. Put her in during the game. She did a cute pose.
Ween, how about your background be a house burning down?
No, I'm better now.
Yeah?
Look at that princess.
Princess Beyonce
Oh.
is a little royalty.
How about a little campfire? I'm just looking
We don't
through
let our kitties
my-
on the desk.
I mostly like them up here, but sometimes they're a little too rambunctious.
Did we already cancel raid tomorrow? We did, right?
Yes.
Cool. I feel like we're getting to that point of just
Especially after seeing that we have to do 15 kills to get.
I don't think that's how that works. I actually think you just need 15 large embers, and then you are guaranteed after a heroic kill.
Yeah, but I think the way it is that only the heroic ones raise the percentage enough to get you to 100, while the normal and LFR ones only raise your percentage a small amount.
But
I
they're the
don't
same
know.
ember.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. I don't even think they, like, Wowhead speculating knows, because it's literally.
I'm pretty sure how it works is you have as many embers as you have, and then when that boss dies, it references that number and calculates your drop chance. I don't think we have to kill 15 heroic Furex.
I don't know, man.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's bad enough they make you wait 15 weeks for a guaranteed drop anyways. That's basically the end of when that weapon is relevant.
I mean, technically you do have a chance to get it before, but like.
I do not see that weapon very often.
I've
seen
seen
Even
like
in
so
the
few
wild,
people.
twice.
Yeah, I've seen an LFR once, and it was a Death Knight who bragged about having it.
It's like the
And that's
worst class for that weapon, so brag
Yeah.
away, my dude.
Congratulations, bro.
Got dumb luck.
Can I really not skip this? God damn it.
Alright.
I do wonder if like how they end this trilogy. They're gonna do more with the FF7 universe.
I don't know if I want them to. We all saw what happened when they started adding on to the universe back in the 2000s.
What happened in the 2000s?
Dirge of
Got
Cerberus.
gocked. We got Dirge of
Yeah.
Cerberus. We got so many.
We got
games.
literally. I'm surprised Resident Evil didn't bitch about it because I think they call it the G virus.
They milked this poor cow till it was a husk.
I think they just milked it the wrong way.
Oh yeah, they grabbed them udders and twisted. And you're like, oh god, stop.
Grab
I
the
was
milk
so
and
excited about
twist it.
Dirge of Cerberus too.
That game sucked a fat,
The
the fattest dick.
It is
I remember
not
seeing it
what
and thinking it looked cool.
I never understood how anything worked in that game.
Yeah. I was really excited too because Vincent was my favorite character, and that was what I got, and I was like, oh, I
You
hate
also
this.
didn't upgrade your guns.
No, I didn't know because I never played a first-person shooter. Or it wasn't a first. I never played a shooter before.
I don't know what to call it. I thought it would be like Devil May Cry. And
Played a shooter, and that wasn't it. I'm pretty sure. Weren't the spells gear, and you like equip them, and it changed the shots?
I can't remember.
Because that was something I did not catch on to for a very long time.
I don't remember either.
I don't think it was as bad as because you got to like the end of the game without upgrading the
Yeah.
gun, didn't you?
I
Yeah.
beat the game without upgrading my gun,
Holy
That's
shit.
insane.
and I did 1 damage to Hojo every time I fired a bullet. And I remember my brother glancing at me. He's like, I don't think this is how it's supposed to work. I'm like, well, there's no other way to make it work. And I won, but I was like,
Well, it's gonna work.
it was miserable though. And like, it would have definitely been less miserable had I been able to, like, if I had known what the fuck was going on. But like, still a bad game.
It's still a bad game. The shooting felt terrible, and the melee attack was very weak. I think another crack at that could be good.
Just start from the ground up. Like throw everything away. I remember there being some characters that I liked how they looked, and that was it. Like there was a
Was
girl.
was the new Final Fantasy game good?
This one.
No, the new one.
FF7R.
The remake of Crisis Core.
No, like the new Final Fantasy game.
15.
Oh,
The
16.
16.
There's people that like it, but I didn't hear any raving reviews about it or anything.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
wasn't a failure like some of the others have been, but it wasn't anything
Yeah.
to write home about either.
Honestly,
But is it
people were like more passionate about 15 than I feel like they were about 16, and 15 is like mediocre.
Mm-hmm.
But is it because like nobody really has a PlayStation 5?
Probably had something to do with it, yeah.
Like
Yeah, I actually think releasing it on only PS5 was a massive misstep.
No, I
Mhm.
think rather than them remaking or adding more to old franchises they've done that they know will sell well, I kind of like the idea of them like putting more effort into making a new classic. You know, like
yeah.
make
Except for
make
make
good
9.
new things. No,
Except remake 9 for me, and then do whatever you want.
just for you.
Dude, I have a feeling they'll fuck it up though.
I don't.
I guess
I
maybe
don't
if they
really.
give it the R treatment, maybe not.
I don't even want that. I don't even care about that. I just want like an updated graphics of 9 with the same character models.
They already have that.
But I want it to look good.
Well, then they're gonna remake it. They're not gonna leave it as the same game.
I'm fine with that too. I just love 9 so much. It had such a good story. The characters are so good.
Yeah, 9 is my favorite.
Little
I
black
want a
mage
6
having
remake.
existential. That too, Aya. I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an even easier remake if they made it like their other pixel art games that they've been making.
Mhm.
That they're gonna come up with more pixel art games that nobody's really caring that much about.
Kingdom Hearts. Is that what you said?
No, they
Oh.
there's some unicorn game that I saw a trailer for, and I'm like, I don't. Who wants this?
Unicorn.
It's not an actual unicorn. It's something unicorn, like a prince.
Unicorn Wizard. Fighting for justice on a comet of stars.
Gotta think about that.
I love that song.
Unicorn Overlord. Oh, this is not Square.
That's like
it
an
just looks like
indie
a Square
RPG.
game. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not Squaresoft.
Are
He's
we
mad
beefing
that
over
anybody's
nothing?
making video games and also that it's for a demographic that is not him.
Yeah.
What are we doing with these flowers, Aerith?
Oh, are you still playing?
Yeah. Oh, right. I had to restart my game.
Oh.
I'll stream for you, Wayne.
You can hear the Buster Sword.
I don't know why it does that.
Play Duel of Fates in the background. It does actually sound like that scene.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh. Who gets the big bless?
Because I get the big sneeze.
Bless.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight.
Okay.
Good night, big
Night,
guy.
Peter.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Good luck sleeping.
Gonna do my best for my country.
Dude, I need that. I'm
Good
so
night.
bad at it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Do you want some of my hydroxyzines, Derek?
I thought about it. I was gonna be like, man, Steph, can you slip me one of them bad boys?
Yeah, if you want. She gave them to me because I'm lowering my dose on my one medication, and she wanted it as a backup in case I have like anxiety and shit.
I mean, it's like a mega Benadryl, so maybe I'll try one on my vacation just in case it makes me too EP.
Yeah.
Bad enough I'm seeing the Hat Man now.
Uh-oh.
The Hat Man.
Yeah, the Benadryl man.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Oh.
If you take enough Benadryl, you see the Hat Man.
Hat Man Benadryl.
Derek, if I take Benadryl, I'm going to die.
Then you don't get to see the Hat Man, Ween.
Yeah, and you don't get to see it.
Your constitution's a little shit, Ween.
I mean, you technically got to see the Hat Man whenever you shadow melded.
Oh yeah, we all saw the Hat Man.
What? What are you talking about?
Read the notes.
Oh.
We saw the Hat Man.
It was in Dresden. You saw the Hat
Oh.
Man.
You said Shadow Melded. I'm like,
That's what you're.
I've never played a night elf in my life.
A
What are you
shadow meld
talking
is effectively what that is.
There's a drugs.com article about
About the Hat Man.
yes. The Hat Man is a fictional figure that started appearing on certain internet sites in the early 2000s that has recently been referred to as the Benadryl Hat Man after reports of people hallucinating and citing him after overconsumption or abuse of Benadryl. Most of these reports have appeared on Reddit or 4chan. The Hat Man has also been associated with abuse of any mind-altering substance taken to excess.
I like
Right.
to imagine it's only things that help you sleep. So it's like melatonin or like
The
Benadryl or NyQuil or something.
Benadryl is actually related to
It is a
like
hallucinogenic.
some sort of hallucinogenic, I think.
A very light one, but it is a hallucinogenic.
So taking a lot of it can increase that shit.
Diphenhydramine hit different.
There was a iceberg about that. Hold on.
Carly, speaking of,
Yes.
are you like checking your phone's pictures during the game?
When I have a moment,
Hell yeah.
she will.
You can indeed share the information you've gotten. Or don't. It's up to you.
Anticholinergic.
I did make a Pokédex that I have
Oh, yeah.
called the Dresdex.
Hell yeah. Are you gonna name them?
Oh, I did. Here.
Oh, hell yes.
I don't know if I'm super in love with the descriptions I gave them.
You can always change them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I've got like skinless dog, long neck man bat, flesh straitjacket man, beak faced
I love
sword
that these are
man,
just SCP
cat man.
names.
Yeah.
God bless.
'Cause I had to request access for it, but I sent you a request.
Oh no! How do I make it so everyone can see?
There should be a
Under the
chat.
privacy settings,
Under,
I thought?
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
share.
you have to
sharing
check it.
options as well.
Uh,
It'll say like who can access this, and then you can say like anybody with the link.
shared with one person. I was privacy.
Bum, 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 bum.
Anyone with the link. Done.
You might have to relink it if you've linked it.
I see. So let me delete that. Copy.
Hey,
Pasta.
generator.
Here we go.
Gen like a fuel generator? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love this.
Oh.
Oh, this is so good.
Thank you.
I love the very brief in-character descriptions. It's very
Yeah.
fun.
Because Briar doesn't know a lot about them.
No. Nor would she.
No, this is all that she knows.
It stopped making the lightsaber noises.
Oh, God bless.
I don't know what changed.
Neither do I. I've changed literally nothing about this game.
I do see you're not using hard edge though.
Yeah, I had to go back.
You think it's
No.
just the one sword?
No, because it was making it when
No.
you first loaded the file, so it can't be that.
I was actually
I thought it
doing
for a
this.
second, but
I was doing this exact fight when you're like, why does it sound so weird?
how weird.
Oh, that's why. Huh.
Well, Aerith, first we got a potion up. That child drowning can wait.
Dude, chemicals at a molecular level are so funny because an ethylamine is like a Benadryl, but a triethylamine is a surfactant.
Well, this goes into OChem.
Those are smart people words.
It also depends on the size and shape of the molecule on how it impacts.
Yeah, it's still just like crazy that if it's one of them, it's a Benadryl. If there's 3 Benadryl, then it washes you.
Carly, you get used to it. You just let them talk.
Just let them talk smart. I'll be over here playing Neopets.
Tell you. Are you on?
Yeah.
Are you on the
Do you-
Grundle as well?
Isn't there like
Yes.
a daily like food fight that you're supposed to be involved in? How's that like one betting thing you can do? My friend plays Neopets all the time, and they say like some cryptic shit to me, and I'm like,
I just
yeah.
played. I think I just played Tut's Tomb.
I can't
I
even
know that
remember
there's
what
this
I
one
did.
thing where you can basically gamble, but the max amount that you can gamble is based upon on how old your account is.
Oh no!
Oh. No, I
So
don't
like
know
people
that.
who have ancient fucking accounts can make shit tons of Neopets or whatever it is.
Yeah, we're on the like remake that they did, so it looks like the old early
I'll have to ask
It,
version.
Ben about that.
it's really
See if I
cool.
can
It's like a 1-to-1 remake of the fucking website.
Mm.
It's very cool.
Eris not have heals?
I forgot to equip her with the right materia, so her.
She's adjusting. Wing.
You know what? Fuck it. Crosses your slash.
Why would you do that?
Why the fuck do you have ice, reef, and refocus?
Keeping a cool head out there.
Mhm.
Yep. I don't have a leveled up. Oh my god, do I really know? Oh, I do. Barrett has it.
Is it in the next
Aaron.
game or this game that you get to see all the characters in swimsuits?
That's the next game.
Oh,
Costa del Sol.
I see. Someone on Twitter was complaining that they didn't get to see Barrett's titties in the new clip because he's sitting there in some sailor outfit rather than the actual swimsuit.
That's
He
what he wears in
wears the
That's what he
sailor
wears.
outfit.
They
That's
still didn't make it like so that's an option to see his titties though,
It wasn't an option in the original.
and they couldn't add one.
They
I'm
could.
sorry, if you choose to be homophobic back then and then choose to be homophobic now, that doesn't make it better.
You don't think he looks cute in his little sailor suit?
I think it would have been gayer if there was a fucking titty window on that thing.
I'm sure a modder will make it. Like
There's there's a modder for
Just saying, it should have been in the base game.
fucking nudes of all these characters for some reason.
Put
you know
that boner
It's not
away,
funny.
lest the.
Yeah, that's all I could think of was that fucking Resident Evil. Find that Tumblr post.
What is it? What is the wording on it? Put that boner away, lest the sloppy creature.
Yeah. It's worded extremely well.
Because everybody's trying to fuck the Resident Evil monsters.
Yeah, the boys were in sailor suits and the girls were in the soldier uniforms.
Yes.
And
That
then
sounds
the
about
girls
right.
put on. But I don't think anyone was in a swimsuit in the original.
I think they should put them all in swimsuits.
I think
in
you're
Raccoon
right.
City.
Here it
But
is.
for
I think they should make like an official mod where it puts all the characters in swimsuits, but they don't tell anybody until you install it that it also puts all the enemies in swimsuits as well. So like you walk up to this horrific flesh monstrosity and it just has like a one piece strapped onto its arm. Like
You fight Genova's witness, and it's just in like a skimpy onesie.
No,
not
this
like
isn't a
these
bad thing
fucking
because the
coconut
Turks in
holders.
swimsuits would be excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, put that bonar away, lest a sloppy little critter grabs hold of it. Like written by Uriander.
Oh my god, why? Do you think that's what he said to fucking
To
Alpha?
Tancred.
Any of them.
Or Thancred, either
Yeah.
honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
I miss horny Thancred.
Mhm.
Damn, Thancred's not as fun.
No.
I know we all gotta grow up at some point, but
Oh, were we doing anything tonight?
Whatever.
do you want to do something, Zoker?
I was just thinking, if we are at all in the mood for watching like a streamed video or something. Cause we'll say we could watch something like the Trixie Motel, which is drag adjacent, but not drag assimilated.
Oh, I was like, if you suggest Dungeon Mishi, we can't watch that without Shay, or at least making an announcement that we are.
Oh no, I'm not gonna like
Ooh,
drop
could
that
watch-
bombshell.
We could watch that tomorrow. 4 episodes would be out tomorrow.
Oh, that's true. Odd remembers that Tifa was the popular kid in school.
But yeah, Zoker, if you want to throw that on.
Yeah, throw that shit on. Carly, do you like drag?
I do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can we move up to observers?
Or
Or
Carly is not in Observe.
Oh, Carly
Well,
needs
Car-
an invite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carly, you have to. I'm sorry, there's a test you have to do
Go.
before we let you
God.
in. What are your feelings on Little Caesars?
Oh no, Jesus.
I do not care for it.
Okay, we have to assign the role and then we'll put you in.
Yeah. You get to
It
be
tastes
shamed
like
with-
$5 pizza.
But it is
That's
five. It's a good $5 pizza,
But it's
Carly.
a fine $5 pizza.
I wouldn't say it's a fine $5
Yes,
pizza.
it
I'm
is.
saying
Tastes
fine, like as in
it's
like
$5.
attractive,
Wow.
but fine as in passable.
It's fine.
Like when your partner does the little rotation in front of the mirror, you're not saying like, "Wow, you're looking fine." You're like, "You're fine."
wow.
Yeah.
When my partner's looking like a $5 pizza.
Pretty much.
Thank you for
It's
the
just
thank
like
you for
a
the invite too. I'm sorry.
About to dip them in that buffalo buffalo ranch sauce.
Holy shit. Alright, what role do we give you?
What was the pizza sucks roll?
We don't have a special role. You have to invite somebody
Oh,
specifically
Do I
to
have
the.
to specifically limit individuals?
You
I
have
forgot
to
how I set this up.
specifically get posting access so Little Caesars tastes so good when you ain't got a bitch in your ear telling you it's nasty channel.
No one who dislikes Little Caesars is allowed to post in that chat. That was the.
Yeah,
But they can
that's
post
one
in the.
rule.
But now Peter made the Little Caesar sucks channel because Peter has bad taste, which is known. But
This is where everybody goes when they get in trouble.
Isn't he the
And they're
only
not
one in
allowed
there?
back into the other chat.
I know we've immediately like put Carly on blast.
Carly's boyfriend really likes Little Caesars and gets it a lot. And Carly just kind of sits there sadly while me and her boyfriend enjoy delicious fine.
Delicious $5 pizza.
I'm gonna give Carly.
Only fine.
Ooh, we can get Little Caesars at the barbecue.
Yeah.
Good.
Gonna give you the
I
crystal
prefer
crew
that.
role.
The
Wait,
driving
wasn't a Discovery Plus 7-day
a
trial?
I would
total
prefer
of
Little
3
Caesars.
hours for Pizza Hut.
I
Oh
would
my
prefer that over the
God.
that pizza. Pizza was disgusting.
I also didn't know we were getting pizza until Derek got back, and I'm like, oh, it's just
Right.
Pizza
Shay
Hut.
didn't say. Shay was like, "Yeah, I found a place," and didn't specify. There was a Domino's right fucking there.
Yeah, it was like literally right there. I drove 35 minutes one way for that pizza. Came back, it was the wrong order, and I had to go fucking back.
Oh,
That's rough, buddy.
I just sucked it up.
that was not a good night. I mean, hungry people, Derek having to drive all over the place, and Shay saying, "Well, I'm just never gonna fucking order pizza again." I'm like,
I know. I was like, God.
Can we have an adult response to a situation for once?
No.
no.
I would love to have
Hey,
one
man.
of those.
It's-
That'd be so
oh.
fucking
That's why
awesome.
I just sucked it up and went and drove and got it.
What to say sometimes, and it's just better not to say anything at all.
Yeah.
Often I have found silence is the right answer.
Where is this Trixie Motel?
Boom, boom, boom.
Trixie Motel Season 2 is a commonly searched item.
Oh, wow. How do you think they're gonna do Knights of the Round in this game?
I don't think they will.
They'll just take it out?
Boo.
Should we
Like-
relocate now?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm
I'm-
actually gonna go to bed because
Yeah.
I'm eating.
I
After
probably
being
am
shamed
too.
about pizza. That's
I
fair.
was gonna go anyway.
Well,
It's not
you're-
you, it's me.
You're always more than welcome to join us, Carly.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Sleep well.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Good
Good
night.
night,
night.
everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Enjoy your shit pizza.
I will.
Kicker.